Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's scrapping time in the picker hood. Look at the big ass pile of scrap metal I got to take in. Oh yeah, I'm going to start separating some of this stuff. I got the cast aluminum top I need to get off there. I got the electric motor I need to get off here. Boom. Need to take some stuff out of that dryer. I need to bust that top off because it's aluminum. There's wire running through it and there's electric motor in there. Aluminum there. Yep, I gotta get this shit loaded up. Should have grabbed that desk yesterday, boys. It was probably antique. Probably friggin' antique. Electric motors in there and some wiring. Yeah, I gotta get to ripping this shit apart. Step one, ladies and gentlemen, cutting all your wires off. Look at that. Got me some copper coming. Copper wire goes for more money than tin. Step two, getting that motor off, taking them bolts off. Boom, boom. Might just leave that piece on there probably. Just gonna take the motor. That's cast, some sorts. Well, that was easier than I thought it was gonna be. All I had to do was undo them little brackets, boys. I need to cut this stupid belt with my dull trimmers. I'll be on my way today. Oh yeah. Electric motor's out. Alright guys, I got my BMF-8 right here. I'm gonna fucking show you how to scrap quick. Shit. Can't get a good swing on this side, folks. That'll be about done, eh? We're gonna go up in here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a good swing on this shit. Just because of the way it's in there. But what I'm gonna try to do, break that cast aluminum. Shit. I don't think that's gonna work. I need to get that little electric motor off though. I don't feel like dinking with these little bolts they got on there. Yep, I'm gonna smack them out. Check it out, I got these fluorescent lights that got the ballast boxes in them. I'm gonna have some copper in those. We gotta get those out, boys. We gotta get those beasts out of there. We just can't be selling them for normal scrap price, can we? I don't think so, because I think there's gonna be some copper in there. What do you think? Bam, that whole thing right there, wrapped in copper. Wear gloves. Last time I did it, people were bitching. Why you didn't wear gloves? Never wear gloves, folks. Unless I'm working with cement. Unless I'm carrying cement blocks. And I don't want my hands getting all tore up. Obviously. Boom. Cut that little piece of wire and I'm going to throw it in the truck. Alright, next light ballast up. Holy shit, she's in there, folks. They are in there today. My free scrap metal score. In case you just tuned in. Got all this scrap for free. Yep. That one's done. Throw it up in there. You gotta save that good scrap, boys. Good scrap. Oh yeah. Need that kind. Alright guys. I always check out the lint returns in these things. Packed full of junk, eh? Looks like something was living up in there. Holy shit, man. I don't think we're gonna find any treasures up in here. Never know. No money, no nothing. No money today, ladies and gentlemen. Always check the lint returns in the dryers. What we got going on now, we're gonna run this first load up to the scrapyard, getting my shit separated up nice. I got my cast aluminums and my wires over there. Gonna cut the wires and stuff off the fridge and get that motor off that lawnmower. Oh yeah, I gotta separate the stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Got my truck loaded up pretty good with scrap. I'm gonna run this in so I can get some more stuff in there. Oh yeah, let's see what we get for this. Holy shit, boys, look at these guys. It's the Punisher car. What? Friggin' rally car on the way to the scrapyard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good time, folks. Friggin' scrapyard time. Oh, they got a bunch of crushed cars. Can't wait to check those out. Off to the pile. Bunch of scrap at the scrapyard, ladies and gentlemen. Bunch of friggin' scrap. I ain't gonna pull in there. I don't want a flat tire today. So we're gonna turn right around right here. Just got new tires. I don't need to be getting no flat ski, boys. Yep, I gotta throw my shit out. I'm gonna check out that mini bike, boys. Friggin' mini bike. Look at that big old piece of cast somebody left there, folks. Holy shit, man. It's big money. Scrapping load number 2. Shots out to the people that seen the wrenches hanging off the back of my tailgate. Shots out to them. I almost lost a couple wrenches. I gotta load the rest of the stuff in my truck and get it on up to the scrapyard. Oh yeah, I'm on a limited time today. I got other stuff to do, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta get the wire rounded up, cast in one pile, throw all the metal in there. Get back with you when I got the truck loaded. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, scrapping metal load number 2. I got some metal I still gotta process, like you seen, the radiators. I got my magazine rack, my video game rack I'm saving. Probably scrap that next load. This is the dryer, piece of aluminum off of it. I always tear those little pieces off. Always got to get that little piece of aluminum off. Oh yeah. So, throw the rest in the truck. This is my load. I'm going to run it up to the recycling center, see what I get. Oh yeah. Scrapping metal with John the Picker. Gonna buy something cool out of this money. We'll see what we get. Got my wire, electric motors, grill top, which is cast aluminum. Oh yeah, gonna be making all kinds of loot ski today. Yep, that's what I was doing all day, scrapping. Get back with you at the scrapyard. And I saved some parts for the pellet stove like that and the pipes. Figure I might be able to use those one day. Might be able to use those. Got the pipes. Yep. Off to the scrapyard. Scrap seen in the picker hood, look at that. That's somebody's old derby car. I recognize that thing. That was sitting across the street. I recognize that old derby car. Yep, somebody scrapped their freaking derby car. Get one last shot of all the crushed vehicles before we leave. Recycling with John the Picker. My camera won't turn off. That old store out, they'll probably be tearing that down. I remember they used to have arcade machines in there and shit when I was little. Used to go there and play arcade games. Now they'll probably tear it right down, folks. Scrapping with John the Picker. First load of metal I took in right there. I had that cast iron mixer in there. And I had 1,060 pounds of steel tin. Which leaves us $62.29. That's awesome. $10 just for that mixer, folks. And for the load number 2, I had copper wire with insulation on it. Cast iron, that was that thing I smashed on the friggin' trying to get the other thing out of the ground. Trying to get the mixer out of the ground, I had that cast iron piece in my hand. That's what it's worth, 58 cents. Electric motors, 80 cents a pound. Brass, we had irony aluminum and cast aluminum, 25 and 10, which leaves us with all those prices. I got $5 just for the grill top. That's awesome. $55 there, plus 60. It's $112, $113 almost, folks. Didn't take me long to make that, plus I still got more scrap metal left. I got this license plate from the 70s. That's pretty cool. And I got this belt buckle. Thunder Squadron, 3rd U.S. Cavalry. That's cool. Found that in the scrap pile, folks. It's got their motto on the back. Number stamped in there. That is neat. Military belt buckle, ladies and gentlemen. And a license plate. I still got more scrap to get. Got some radiators to tear down. I guarantee I'm going to make at least $150. Tune in to John the Picker. I'm going to be doing more scrapping videos. I'm out. That's what I was doing all day, making money. Check this cat out. What? Ripping. That's awesome. That's too friggin' cool. They're coming for me, boys. Freaking coming for me. Set it right for the sun. He ain't playing. Look at this road, boys. Look at how far down the car sunk in it. Unbelievable. I think it needs more gravel, folks. Looks like it's all mud to me. All freaking mud, the whole road. I didn't even know that happened. 8th Street. That's crazy. What? Didn't even know that house burnt. All the way in the back and everything. Holy shit. Check out what I just found, boys. First pile of trash all year. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get me some scrappies real quick. Ski. Loading up on the garbage today. Look what we got here, boys. Some friggin' pills, skis, penicillin. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. That's awesome. That's going to the picker. Oh shit, look, it's cracked. That sucks. And this lamp, I'm probably gonna save these shades. Those shades are coming to the picker compound. Oh yeah. Alright guys, project's garbage picking score. I picked that thing up. It's busted. I figure I can take the mirror off and maybe use the box because it's got lights and stuff built into it. But I have no clue. I ended up picking this up. That's a cool ass lampshade. That'll go on my touch tone lamp. I already have one as is. These little glass things are expensive. That's cool. I'm gonna use that for my lamp ski, folks. I already have one. I'm just gonna switch everything out. Grab this box. It's got some dice. Mother, a sister, this little musical instrument with Jesus, another one, different. All the hands are broken off, all the hands are busted off. Let's check this one out. Father, Swansky. Thing looks pretty expensive. That's cool. Got the name carved in the top and shit. What? That little photo frame. Little collector's plates. Tiger and a lion. That's cool. Friggin' cool, ladies and gentlemen. This thing broke. Busted. Made in Taiwan. Little Jesus item. Got a baby bouncer. Fisher Price. It's got all the controls. Little monkey on the head. Got an old desk chair. There's some albums and stuff in here. I'm gonna break this out. Take it in the garage and we'll break it out. Look, there's a nice ass lock. What? Nice ass lock. I'll take that inside, break it out. I picked up a couple CDs. Now that's what I call 14 M&M curtain call case. This is from an old fountain. That's like a come with a bunch of things you stick in there, and I guess you hit that with it. I'm not too positive. Not positive today, ladies and gentlemen. That's a fountain. We got some friggin' records in here. Yep, I'm gonna take this box inside and see what's in it. Oh yeah, it looks like there's some toys and crap. Probably a bunch of junk, but we'll figure it out in a second. Alright, and this is what we gonna have in this box. Shouts out to the hater out there. Not like I don't know who you are, you're a little goofball. Sign in 9 times and dislike my video in one day. You'd have been alright if you wouldn't have disliked all the other ones. Now I know exactly where you're coming from. This is all the stuff I have. They're just jealous. Jealous. One month they're sitting there trying to coax me into not making YouTube videos on YouTube. Next month they're disliking my stuff because I'm making so many videos on YouTube. Watch out for those people, ladies and gentlemen. This is all the stuff we got. Bunch of toys. What? Brand new ones. Motorcycle dudes. It's crazy. Disney. Got it right out. Just got rid of a bunch of toys to Goodwill. Now I'm gonna have to go take more out there. Look at them all. What? That's crazy. Those things are probably expensive. Little ponies. My kid loves little ponies. Spider-Man. What? Ninja Turtle. That's awesome. These guys actually threw bikes away before and everything. Little slingshot. That's cool. Bunch of little toys. Now that I freed up some space on my memory card, I got 14 minutes to go through the rest of this stuff. Let's see what else we got here. Bring another toy. Looks like a Siemens, eh? Some sorts. A little car driver. Some little set. That goes to one of them balls. Click them together and the balls roll down. That's neat. Put that over there. It's this UFC fighting mitts. Boxing gloves right there, folks. That's cool. Oil filter. Paper. Fisher Price styling thing. There's all that paper. Right there. Cash register. Bunch of little kid stuff. A little baby dog. Wood puzzles. Little mermaid. That's pretty neat. You probably dress them. Got different dresses. There's a wood puzzle. It's pretty sweet. Got different random pieces. Got a pair of fake nunchucks. Fake gun. That you throw it at a wall and it sticks to the freaking wall. Kenny Rogers album. Bunch of wetness at the bottom of this tote. It was sitting outside. A couple disposable cameras. Some copper wire. And I got some albums. Look at that. Keyboard Giants of the Past. Something. That record. Nothing good. Oh, Ozzy's? One Ozzy. Plays Christmas. Christmas music. Sounds of Christmas. Children's stories. Yep, I got a bunch of freaking toys. I got that lampshade, which is awesome. A broken wolf picture. I don't know, I'm pretty psyched with these toys. I got my kids a couple ponies, ladies and gentlemen. Freaking ponies, what's that? The Raven Rabbit? It's from a video game. Spins the plunger. That's awesome. Freaking awesome. Spider-Man glove. It's a Nerf gun. Cap gun. Pop, pop, pop. Cap gun. Freaking cap gun. Raphael. Fake knife. Probably a lightsaber. What? Got a lightsaber, boys. These are pretty cool. Remote control. I don't think the remote. I didn't see no remotes in here. There's another box out there too. I only just skimmed the top of it. You seen it had pills and stuff in there. Shrek, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck. No freaking clue. Yep, that's my toy collection, ladies and gentlemen. School's in session. Little dinosaurs. Yep. Bunch of toys. Picker compound. As you can tell, a little bit of Scrappy's. We'll plug this heater in, see if that works. We'll plug this in, see if this beast works. Alright, let's hope we don't get zapped today. Watch it start zipping, zapping. Spark shooting out. Whoa! Seeing some shit going on over there on the right hand side. Like the friggin' thing was gonna catch on fire for a minute. It's working. Whatever that little flash was over there, it looks like it's about ready to break. Yep, I'm turning this beast off. I don't like these old heaters, they seem a bit dangerous for old Johnny. It's hot though, holy shit. Tell me I just dug the world's smallest Wii remote out of the garbage, ladies and gentlemen. Fits right in my hand. What? Little Burger King toy. I thought that was pretty neat. It's a Wii remote. Alright guys, check out my wolf pitcher. It's busted. These things are pretty expensive. I seen them selling them down in Florida for hundreds of dollars. They're pretty cool. You turn it on, and it's got like lights up, makes noise. I can adjust the noise. Usually it looks like the lights move when it's supposed to, I thought, and make the water look like it's rushing. But maybe not this one. And turn the volume up. That is awesome, dude. Too bad it's busted. Still keeping it. Yep, John the Picker's new trash dug treasure. First time I went garbage picking almost all year. Oh yeah. Check all the deer out in the picker hood, ladies and gentlemen. All kinds of them. What? They're like cattle in the picker hood, ladies and gentlemen. Like cattle. They don't know what to think. They're all looking at me like, what the heck's he doing? The country, folks. Freaking country. As you can tell. Right at Manning's Hill. Right at Manning's Hill and M32. See if we can spot any bucks. Who remembers this old place up here on the hill? The old Manning's Meat Market. They used to make some good deer sausage there. They got the sign painted over. They got the sign painted over on the old Manning's Meat Market, ladies and gentlemen. Alright guys, scrapping metal with John the Picker day 2. We had a little bit of snow in the picker hood last night, as you can tell. Chickens are crowing from the barn over there. I gotta get the rest of this shit loaded into my truck and get it out of here. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get that thing in there by myself. I'll figure that out in a second. I think I'm gonna use the treadmill somehow. Gonna use the treadmill to get that in the truck. Yep, we'll see how I do that in a second. I'm a little out of breath now, but I don't know if you can see how this is gonna work. I'm gonna push that over. It's gonna hit the truck, and then I'm gonna lift that end up, put it in the truck, see how that works. And just like that, the friggin' stove is in the truck. Use the treadmill as like a levier, little levier system. Now I'm gonna bust that thing out of the ground, get the rest of this crap. Oh yeah. Here's what that refrigerator looked like. Glass front. Ever fresh. I'd go with that top one. Strawberry kiwi, cranberry and orange juice. Look at that, boys. I was smacking it with this piece of metal. Broke right in half. What? Somebody tried to make their own part of some sorts. Either that or it's a big ass sinker. Either that or that's a big ass sinker made of lead. Anyways, I was smacking this. It looks like this piece is gonna break right off. I don't know, we'll have to see. I'm gonna get a chain and try to pull it out. Holy shit, boys, it's a tough job. Somebody gotta freaking do it. All day long. Kicking the freaking thing, trying to get it out of the ground. Holy shit, man. Holy shit, boys, it took me a minute, but I finally got it. Guess that's a giant mixer. Big ass mixer. Yep, got it out of the ground. I need to load that sons of gun in the truck. Messing with chickens today, boys. The wild chicken life. You guys want to eat some pizza? Chicken pizza? Looks like it way back in the corner. They laid an egg, boys. Laid a friggin' egg. Dude, the wildlife is out today in the picker hood. I got all the scrap metal loaded up in my truck for the day. All that I'm gonna load up, I got the fireplace, the big old freezer. I got a little bit more here to load up, couple shelving units, friggin' bicycle over there, and the old office chair. I got the truck mostly loaded up. I'm gonna go throw this out at my house. I can't have too big of a load on there, ladies and gentlemen. The cops will get you. Friggin' cops. Then I'm gonna come back and get the rest of the stuff. Get back with you in a second. Look at all the farm equipment this cat's got. You say, holy shit, man. Goes all the way back. All the way back there. Window's a little dirty today. Window is a little friggin' dirty today. Look at that. Got more farm equipment than they know what to do with. Enough for the whole community. Even got big ass lifters and shit. Look at that. Stuff over here now. What? Little cemetery. There's the cemetery. We'll check out the old scrapyard, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't look like a scrapyard anymore. They took the friggin' scale out and everything. Look at that. That was the scale where I drove up. Friggin' gone. Looks like they got some dirt in. They're gonna put a top layer over the soil, boys. Put a little layer over the soil. Yep, the old scrapyard, Alpena, Michigan. Check that out. Looks like it's budget now. They still got the little scrap dude out there though. Alright, let's check out the scrap pile. Still got a couple radiators from last time. I got the lawnmower. You take the engines off the lawnmowers, take the engine inside, you can get dirty aluminum price for it. I was going to try that, not too sure. But I got all the junk pretty much in my backyard. I got to bust this grill top off, get my cast aluminum grill top. There's half of it. Grill tops are cast aluminum. Look at all the copper and shit up in there. Copper in there, and then there's a friggin', I guess this fridge don't work, but there's a radiator right there. Got this dryer. I need to smack that top off, get the little bit of aluminum off that, get the electric motor out of it. We got this mixer I'm just going to take in just like it is, get some good cash price. I don't know, there's a big electric motor in there. I might try to get that out. I'm not too sure how I'm going to get at it today. Not too sure. Got to get the electric motor off the treadmill. And this is a pellet stove. It's got 2 blower fans in there. I guess one of them's bad. I thought it was a wood stove at first. I was going to save it. I might still save it. I don't even know if it's worth saving, ladies and gentlemen. Friggin' pellet stove. Some sorts. Can't even get the friggin' thing open. Probably just going to scrap that beast. Who knows. Yep, and I got some other random junk. I even had a big piece of lead and everything. Still got a little bit more to get. Some aluminum there. That Walker's aluminum. Bunch of shelving. I'm going to save this shelving over here. Maybe for my video games. Still got some kids' beds, but I was thinking I could hang this on the wall. Hang that on my wall in my game room and then slide my video games in there. Then display all my games, maybe. It's pretty cool. I got a couple of them. And then this thing looks like an old card rack. Old card rack, folks. Yep, there's my racks I'm saving. That's from that big ass mixer. It's a mixing bowl. I got some wireage, some big ass pieces of pipe. That's all going inside. Yep, scrapping with John the Picker. Subscribe and we'll see what we get at the end of this load. See how much money we get. Oh yeah. Shouts out to all the scrappers out there. Dream Car, we got Trinket Goblin, Tucker Upper, Dumpster Marcus, Savage No More, friggin' Mike the Scrapper, Moose the Scrapper, everybody else out there scrapping. I've noticed there's lots of new people. I'm getting around to checking everybody's videos out, so shouts out to all the scrappers on YouTube. We love scrapping. Oh yeah. Alright guys, got all the scrap back at the picker compound. I gotta get this shit out of here before Monday morning and the blight guy sees this, he's gonna shit. He will definitely freak, folks. I got a little bit of everything. Cast aluminum. I gotta obviously get the aluminum off that, clear my electric motor out, get the motor off the lawnmower. A little bit more work into this. I'll make a scrapping video on it probably. How I'm gonna scrap all this stuff. I've showed before how you smack the aluminum out of a lawnmower. This thing might run for all I know. Might even friggin' run. Who knows? Pulls over. Check this out, guys. Looks like there's some monkeys working for YouTube. A highly trained team of them. What? Happens every time I try to put videos together that are like longer than 15 minutes. When I add the clip in, this pops up every single time. There's your text, buddy. You can't send them screenshots because that frightens them. Screenshots frighten the monkeys. You only text for them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, scrapping with John the Picker. I got two car radios here I'm going to scrap. One's an Infinity tape CD deck. One's just a regular tape player. I'll let you see the date. 1988. It's an old timer. Get a good view of it. We're going to take them apart, see what's inside. Scrapping with John the Picker. Radio, we know it's going to have some tin in there. Aluminum. Let's take it apart, see what's inside. I got to pop some of these screws out. Bam, bam. All them screws, I'm going to take those out really quick. You see the bottom. Yep, scrapping two car radios. Show you what the insides of them look like here in a second. Scrapping, folks. Freaking scrapping. Break some boards here, folks. Alright. Home board. Electric motor. Capacitors. Alright, got a little bit of exposed right there. Yep, gotta pop these sides off. More screws. Lift up this board. Let's see what's inside. Bunch of freaking capacitors. Inducers and shit. I'm falling out. Those are inducers of some sort. Copper inside. Look at that. That's cool. Comes right apart for you, folks. It's gonna have some copper in there, eh? Look at them, all of them got copper. These are some kind of pop can capacitors. When they blow, the top will pop out. That's how you know if they're bad or not. I'm gonna pop the rest of this thing apart. I'll get back with you in a second. These little inducer friggin' things pop out. Copper comes out of them. We like that kind. Scrapping the car radios. Let's see what's in these beasts. I got it tore down as much as I'm gonna tear it down. We got electric motors in there. Bunch of friggin' boards that I'm gonna throw in the tin pile. Friggin' tin pile. Nothing spectacular. There's an electric motor. That come out of there like that. Tape deck in there. That's where your tape slides in, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine there's an electric motor. Right there. There. Capacitors. Resistors. There's copper in those, as you can tell. How much copper? Not very much. Not very much copper in those, ladies and gentlemen. Look, you tell for yourself. I got a little piece of aluminum. Show you the inside of that. Anybody that thinks I'm done making scrapping videos, you're crazy. Shouts out to everybody on YouTube. Piece of aluminum ski. Another electric motor. More capacitors. Yep. Scrapping a radio. Got me a little bit of aluminum. I'm going to snap all these little things off and get the copper out of them. Get all my wire out of there, obviously. Scrap the rest and snap all those little metal things off and get all the copper out of them. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Scrapping with John the Picker. Gotta get all my electric motors out of here. Hit them with a hammer. Check out all the free scrap we're getting, ladies and gentlemen. I might as well make a video on it before I load it in my truck. A little bit of everything here. Look at that big ass thing. Kitchen mixers, friggin' freezers for Arizona teas and shit. That's some kind of stove unit. Looks electric. Look, the wildlife. Friggin' wildlife. Let's go mess with the chicken. They're more scared. They're scared, boys. Just come up like they're gonna attack me. Even got cast aluminum. Look at that. Alright guys, mid-scrap report. Check the wildlife in the picker hood. Freaking wildlife. Chickens about ready to go beat some other chickens up. Yep, got the truck halfway loaded with scrap today. Weed whackers, aluminum, a little bit of brass ski, a little bit of everything. KitchenAid mixers. Gonna load this beast right up with scrap. Shots out to the person that gave me all the scrap metals. Whoa. Chickens are fighting over there. Shots out to the person that gave me all the scrap models. He must be a mean one. A little mean one. Yep, I gotta get the rest of this loaded up. The wildlife, ladies and gentlemen, look at them. Come at me. Just chased him right out of there. Unbelievable. He's protecting me, boys. Fucking come after me, you bastard. I don't know what he's up to today. He wants to kick my ass. Check that old beast out, guys. All cast and shit. I'm gonna take this one inside. It's frozen to the ground. Can't even get it out right this second. Beast is frozen. Beast is doing shit. Mixer. Just making a spoiler. That's so heavy. Friggin' big ass piece of metal there, ladies and gentlemen. So is that chair. Look at how thick of metal they used on that beast. It's a real office chair. Holy shit. All steel. That's crazy. That was probably built in the USA sometime. Imagining. Alright guys, scrapping with John the Picker. I got half the scrap metal loaded up. Grill tops, lawnmower, dryer, wire, and every friggin' thing else. Little kids' bikes in there. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and get the rest. Then we'll take it in Monday and see what we get. Oh yeah, I should just hook right up to the trailer and pull it out. But she's got a little flat ski. Got a little flat. Oh yeah, tune in Monday. Tomorrow we'll load the rest up. Monday we'll see what we get. Food reviews with John the Picker. Next place up, Como's Pizza. Oh yeah, I love that place. They got a little mouse up there eating a piece of pizza. That's cool. Yep, we're gonna go to Como's, get some pizza right by the church, right on the main road. Chisholm. Habitat Restore. Cop shops down that way. Dairy Queen, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, we're gonna go to Como's. What do they got in there? Some fish and some deer hanging up, ladies and gentlemen. Fish and deer. Alright guys, food reviews with John the Picker. What we have here tonight is a pizza from Como's, home of the world style pizzas. It's a chicken bacon ranch pizza. It has cheese, ranch, fajita chicken, and bacon. That thing looks freaking awesome, and I got a side of jalapeno peppers. The people working up at Como's were really nice tonight. Awesome. Let's check their pizza out. Looks like they got good ingredients on there. All kinds of chicken. We like that kind. We're gonna taste it first before I put jalapenos on there, and I can't feel the taste in my mouth. That's amazing. Tastes a little bit like a breakfast pizza. The bacon. Tastes a little bit like a breakfast pizza because of the mix of cheese. Chicken's good. Crust is good. That chicken's really good. I'm going to throw some jalapenos on there and burn my mouth off. Let's try that. Put a little bit of pepper on there. Spicing it up a notch. Salt and pepper, folks. Gotta have salt and pepper. Jalapeno pepper time. Nice and fresh. Crunchy. They got good jalapenos, that's for sure. And they're hot. Yep, I'm gonna get it something to drink. Tape the rest of this pizza, eat it. I'll be back with you in a second. Get another shot of this pizza today. It is freaking awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Go up to Como's today, get a pizza. Amazing. What? Alright guys, the chicken bacon ranch pizza's done. It was really good. I like the chicken on there. It tasted really good. It had a nice flavor to it. There was lots of bacon. Oh yeah, I should have got more extra ranch on it. A little bit extra ranch. It was really good pizza. If you're ever in Alpena, I suggest you go to Como's and try their pizza. I remember the guy that used to own Como's used to set up at the fair, and he used to play that game where you shoot out the star, and you could shoot it out every single time. Unbelievable. I guess you go around the star instead of shooting straight at the center is what he was telling me. But Como's Pizza, Alpena, Michigan, go try it. It's really freaking good. Everybody that was working up there was awful nice. We like going to Como's. Como's and JJ's are going to have a pizza war. Along with this place out in Posen. Place out in Posen had really good pizza. And there's a few places in Rogers City. We're going to get pizza from everywhere. John Picker's Food Reviews. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Oh yeah. Food reviews with John the Picker. We're heading to our next restaurant, which is KFC. We're going to do Mancino's soon. Headed to KFC, ladies and gentlemen. They got the Georgia Gold chicken advertised right on the board, as you can tell. We're going to go in and see what we can get today. $10 meal deals and every friggin' thing here today. Fill up boxes. Let's check this menu situation out. Shit, we're vibrating a little bit. That's not good. Tree in the way. Georgia Gold's expensive, ladies and gentlemen. $5.49. You can get it 3 different ways, as you can tell. Baskets. Move up a little bit so the car ain't vibrating. Menu, ladies and gentlemen. Freaking menu scan. So I know what to get next time. Alright guys, food reviews with John the Picker. Next spot up, we got KFC. I got the Georgia Gold. I've been seeing the commercials for this. Everything's made of gold, and they picks it up. You can't barely pick it up. Ugh. We got the Georgia Gold, ladies and gentlemen. It's supposed to be honey mustard style chicken. Honey mustard barbecue. And then I got a Nashville hot. Spicy, smoky, crispy chicken little sandwich. What's this friggin' thing? I have no idea. Coleslaw. Got some coleslaw. I don't really like coleslaw. What else do we got? Oh, I got a cookie. Cookie, looky cookie. Looky, looky, KFC gave me a cookie. And we got a little chocolate chip. A little bit of chocolate chip. Check this chicken out. We're gonna sealed it right up, didn't they? I could smell the pickles as soon as I took the top off. It's a little gold. There goes that pickle. Shit's expensive. I can kind of taste it. It's got a little bit of a honey mustard taste to it. Not what I was expecting. My Chicken Little. This is the hot one. I hope. It's either the hot or it's the Georgia Gold, one or the other. Well, doesn't taste too hot. Yep. I don't know what to think of this, ladies and gentlemen. It's got a little bit of a spice to it. I can taste it now a little bit. It was funny, I was watching YouTube videos on eating when people get the naked chicken chalupa because it was so spicy. It's funny. Hodge twins were all dumping hot sauce on it. I was laughing. I'm thinking, man, his mouth's gonna be hot. It's got a little bit of a kick to it. I thought my mouth was gonna be burning. I don't know what to think, folks. I'm gonna have to eat a little bit. I mean, I can kind of taste a little bit of a spice. Not as bad as a jalapeno. Still a little spicy. Alright guys, KFC's new chicken, the Georgia Gold and the Nashville Hot. The Nashville Hot was pretty hot. As soon as I got done eating that Chicken Little, it took me one of these whole chicken tenders just to get rid of the hot flavoring and half my soda. So that did kick in to be pretty hot in the end. We got the Georgia Gold. It's honey mustard barbecue flavored. I think it needed a little bit more flavoring. I could taste the honey mustard barbecue flavor, but I think it needed a little bit more. It needed to be like, wow, it's got a lot of flavor in it. It does got a lot, but I just wanted a little bit more flavoring. The honey barbecue, we're going to taste the coleslaw. Looks nice and fresh. I don't usually eat coleslaw. They must make that right there, because it tastes so fresh. I don't think they could ship it and make it taste that good. Tastes like it was just cut. Yep, I'm John the Picker, John the Picker's Food Reviews. Go up to KFC, get their Georgia Gold. I love the YouTube commercials they've been doing. I like the one where the kids got the gold car. That was pretty funny. How he's always trying to carry around the Georgia Gold bucket. And it's so heavy. Because it's made of pure gold. John Picker Food Reviews, I'm out. Go get that hot kind.